What starts as a rusty old bus quickly becomes something remarkable. Through smart design and hands-on skill, a group of builders turns it into a modern, mobile living space with all the comforts of home. A team from Turkey purchased a used 2006 MAN S 2000 tourist coach for just under $6,000. With almost 485,000 miles on the clock, the engine remains solid thanks to a recent tune-up. Being the Mega version with its stretched chassis and raised roof, it offers space for up to 55 passengers. The conversion immediately kicks off with the removal of the old seating. One builder systematically unbolts each passenger seat from the floor. Simultaneously, another team member tackles the windows, carefully clearing shattered glass and deliberately breaking the remaining panes, ensuring every shard is collected for safety. With windows empty, a builder meticulously peels back rubber insulation from the frames using an electric cutting tool. Attention then shifts to the ceiling, where the original overhead luggage compartments are removed. The builders unfasten the compartments section by section, then work together to pry the entire frame out through a side window. After removing the padding and insulation behind it, they repeat the process on the opposite side of the bus. Once both sides are cleared, the team thoroughly cleans the interior, leaving the bus empty and prepped for the next stage. With the bus interior cleared, the builders focus on removing the side panels lining the inner walls. They use hammers and drills to loosen and extract the panels, making way for insulation and reconfiguration. Meanwhile, another builder uses a circular drill and hammer to carefully remove the old front entrance steps, ensuring the surface is smooth for reconstruction. Back on the roof, remaining interior panels are removed, and the exposed frame is cleaned. Outside, aluminum boards are measured, cut, and fitted tightly over the empty window spaces. A primer is applied to the remaining window frames to prevent corrosion before the rest of the aluminum boards are installed, giving the bus a remarkably clean and open interior. With much of the internal stripping complete, the crew refines the bus's outer frame. They use electric sanding tools and scraping equipment to smooth out the metal, particularly around the newly covered windows and doorways. At the back of the bus, strong metal bars are welded across the open roof section to reinforce structural stability, providing critical support for future roof covering. Inside, progress continues with the lining of the ceiling with aluminum boards. A thick layer of caulk is applied to the welded metal bars, serving as mounting anchors for the boards, which are then firmly pressed into place. The electrical system is then tidied, removing outdated components before the entire interior receives a fresh, even coat of white paint, immediately brightening the space. The old battery compartment is inspected, cleaned, and obsolete batteries are replaced with a brand new set to handle the demands of a modern off-grid home. The interior paint job continues, while precise measurements are taken for new windows. Sections are cut from the aluminum panels, and smaller, energy-efficient windows are installed. Outside, the bus sports a sleek black exterior with original branding stickers meticulously stripped off using steam and heat, revealing a clean, professional look. Next, high-grade insulating material, resembling thick wool, is carefully packed between the new support beams, along with interior wiring and water tubing. Outside, a builder seals the outer panels by applying painter's tape along the edges, laying a precise line of caulk, and then removing the tape for a perfectly sealed joint. With insulation and wiring in place, wooden wall panels are installed throughout the interior, neatly concealing everything underneath and making the bus feel more like a home. The builders move on to modern connectivity. An internet antenna is securely installed on the roof with caulk and screws, and the router system is mounted beside it. Connecting wires are routed through the roof and into the bus, where they are linked to a central Wi-Fi router. Simultaneously, wooden panels continue to be installed across the interior walls, and a sheet is applied to cover the ceiling insulation. The newly installed wooden ceiling panels are sprayed with a protective coating to preserve the material and add a sleek finish. With the interior coming together, the builders turn to exterior comfort and functionality. An electric retractable awning is installed along one side of the bus, designed to extend or retract at the push of a button. Next, custom plastic mounts for the bus's roof are created using a drill press for precision, then painted for durability. A builder then installs these mounts on the roof, carefully positioning each one, drilling holes, applying adhesive caulk, and securing them with screws to ensure uniform spacing and a professional finish. The water supply system is addressed next. Large plastic water tanks are precisely measured and drilled to install inlet and outlet fittings. After a quick test to ensure functionality, both tanks are installed into the bus's side compartments, originally designed for luggage but now repurposed for utility systems. The electrical system is carefully housed in another side compartment, with a bank of batteries installed to power the entire infrastructure. The electric shade provides cover during rain or sun. In the same utility bay, an additional water tank and a water heater unit are installed to provide hot water on demand. Adjacent to this, neatly routed wiring and a compact propane gas cylinder with pressure valves are showcased, ready to fuel the stove. The interior electrical wiring is complete, with wires extending for future light fixtures, outlets, and switches. The fuse box and electric meters are in place and running smoothly. Now that the infrastructure is in place, the builders move on to the furnishings. A sheet of wood, pre-marked for cutting, is fed into a CNC machine for precise cuts. From these panels, a builder constructs storage elements, drawers, cupboards, and open shelving units, all built to specific dimensions inside the bus with an emphasis on precision and durability. Once the furniture components are built, they are installed inside the bus, starting with the staircase. Measurements are rechecked, and cupboards, shelving units, and bedposts are methodically secured to the walls and frame. All pieces are given a fresh coat of white paint, creating a clean, modern look against the warm-toned wooden flooring and panels, transforming the interior into a functional tiny house on wheels. With most of the construction done, the bus heads to a trusted mechanic for a full mechanical checkup. They inspect and service every major system, replacing rusted parts, changing fluids like engine oil and brake fluid, and thoroughly checking key engine components. The steering linkage is examined and lubricated, while the wheels, axles, tires, and suspension are all checked and tightened. After testing the exterior lights, the bus rolls out of the workshop, ready for its final touches. With the structural and mechanical work complete, the bus undergoes its final luxurious overhaul. The electric side awning is fully operational, and exterior compartments neatly house utilities like water tanks and batteries. Inside, the transformation is stunning. Here's how the bus looked when it was bought for transformation, and here's how it looks now. Plush, upgraded seats replace the old, and a large flat-screen TV displays footage from 4 security cameras. The interior design is perfected. Lighting fixtures cast a warm glow, handmade furniture is refined, and store-bought elements like mirrors and reclining sofas add sophisticated touches. The fuse box and control systems are hidden behind stylish compartments. The kitchen is fully equipped with a refrigerator, oven, stovetop, and sink. Opposite, a mirrored sliding door reveals a cozy sleeping area with bunk beds and a modern bathroom with a shower. Beyond that, a private bedroom is fitted with a spacious double bed, an air conditioning unit, and a mounted TV. And there you have it. From a rusty old bus to a dream home on wheels, this project truly shows what a little vision and hard work can create. It's not just a bus anymore, it's a statement packed with all the comforts you could ask for.